How's it going today, ladies and gentlemen? That one guy back at it again with episode 3 of To Be Hero X. I have been interested this whole time. I'm worried that Moon, now that she's free, I'm worried she's stranded on an island because she left the teleportation gun behind. Meh. Other than that, though, our hero's gonna try and shoot for the top 10, but now we have God Eye, evil mastermind who can either see the truth by force or still has the same power. He uses fear, though, so he's probably going to use that as the fear of people getting truths out that people don't want getting out. So most celebrities and everyone that has secrets. The government's going to be scared of God Eye. But nonetheless, we're going to see where our hero is. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Support the original creators. This is not a substitute. It's going to be edited out. I'm going to talk a lot. I'm going to pause a lot. So this is definitely not a substitute. It is me enjoying a video and then reacting it for you guys to see how we react. And then we can throw theories at each other, however that goes. I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded. Probably a long time later. But nonetheless, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have some fun. Let's get into episode 3, The Ever-Standing Hero. Hello, long nails. Gosh, the animation's still so good. That's a bomb! Alright, sure. Hopefully that's an hour and not a minute. Jeez. That's the thing, too, though, but if people trust the hero, because this world's power is based on trust. If a person trusts a hero more than they fear a villain, shouldn't the heroes win every time? I would assume they would. Oh, so this is... That's a good... That was interesting. She, like... I don't know if that was a gamble on her end, but she's like, hey, if you miss her, just go. Just get out of this business. That was his out. If it was legitimate. I think she was, like, double bluffing because she knows that they need him, but... Nah, he wants this gig now. Yep, you're... Damn. Who is Firm Man? We have to get the top 10 by defeating Firm Man's nemesis. Step 1. Who is Firm Man? I know we're watching a show right now. But is a fireman Firm Man? Because that would be a thing. Wouldn't all police heroes, people that actually do their job, and firemen heroes, wouldn't they all gain trust and have powers of their own? Yeah, a firefighter's trust value skyrocket. Yeah, because you would have to trust them. When you see them work, you would trust that they would have the strength and skills to do it. So I guess Firm Man means he held firm, and so they now believe he was a pillar so he can stand firm. On a side note, though, wouldn't you just want all firemen to be like, I believe they can run through fire and not get burned. I believe they can get us out of here, even in the toughest situations. And you would trust that. I don't know. It's like there's like so many things that they could like. There should be so many heroes in this world. Well, to be fair, that one hero, who's now God Eye, was 429th ranked. So there probably is like thousands of heroes. I guess. Oh my goodness. And you run into the pillar. Bink! He died! He dead! He dead! He's dead! Oh! Oh no! They pulled the reverse, what was it? Bad Boys? No, what's that show called with the superheroes?
The Smirch Billy.
Oh my god. Wow, yeah. Extremely fast moving object runs into immovable object. Too bad you weren't indestructible object, because now dead. Bink, gone. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm this guy. I'm this guy here who's just like, you just killed a man. He dead. That was a person. He dead now. Alright. So this guy, we've seen him in the intro. I was wondering if he's a villain. He's probably not not a good person, but he's the manager. So the people that we saw that were gambling on the table, they're all managers and producers, all in charge of their individual heroes, like our girl is. This guy is firm's manager. Oh, the girl he saved. I mean, that's I under. Ooh, symbolism is bad. That actually doesn't look good. At the same time, can this guy not, because he's firm, is he not able to bend? Because for him to stop there, he bent his knees, but he didn't go any lower. He couldn't drop to one knee for the girl or go lower. Is that the... Because every hero has a downside. For Moon, it was she can teleport at first wherever she wants, but then when people put the trust and love between the two, her and Nice, she can only teleport to Nice. Is his thing now that he is only firm, so he can't bend certain joints to a certain limit? He has to stay firm? Oh, that's so sad, because the little girl wanted to, but he couldn't bend any lower. And you hear him struggling. He wants to bend lower so that she can put the cloth on top of him, but they can't. And then this producer wanted to do it just so they can hurry this along, but they should have got like either he should have lifted her up or something to that degree instead of just taking it himself. She should have just lifted him up. Because what does she think now? Nice is ranked number 15. He's number 10. So he's not that far off. I thought he would have been in the upper hundreds. Then we would have like a whole thing. But no, he's already like more than 75% way there. Oh my gosh. We were thinking 2B Hero X. And we're thinking X is like 2B whatever hero. No, it's 2B Hero 10. It's the Roman numeral 10. I'm upset. I'm also upset because I've let the audio go so low. How low is the audio? The audio has been so low. You know, I've made many videos in the past, Arcane being one of the major series that I've reacted to thus far, and guess what? We still haven't learned to check the audio of the video we're doing. Am I gonna rewatch it the past 6 minutes? No, I can only apologize for the low audio quality. But here's the real thing. Here's the real question. If they are in the same studio, they're both from the same agency, are all like heroes under the same group of agency, or are there some lone wolves out there with no publicity? I can't say the word. Public manager who's in charge of their image. Do some of them have no image manager? And if they don't, how does that affect them? But questions for later. Yeah, he has to stand tall forever. He can't bend. He has to stand tall. Yikes. So he can't go after Wolf Girl who crouches under things. Yeah, that would be your nemesis. I can never fall. Well, can he lay down to sleep? Oh no. Can Firm Man lay down to sleep? If his trust is that he can never fall. Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I can. Oh.
マッドウルフの隠れ家は地下よ。排水溝は複雑に入り組んでて、街全体に広
Oh,
がって
she
る。
was the one that planted all the bombs then. Idiot. Oh, jeez.
なら悪さしに出てきたところを倒せばいい。
奴が破壊するしか脳のない単細胞なら宿敵にまでなってない。人々にある思想を埋め込み、繰り返しすり込んでいくと木のように成長する。その木が生い茂れば一つの新しい概念が生まれる。マッドウルフはスタンドのイメージをねじ曲げた絵本を作ったのよ。
So she makes comics and images of Furman to put the image and idea to everyone else that he will eventually fall. And then that will make people lose trust. Oh, this is interesting. She's not a, like... Well, she planted bombs, so she's stepping up her game. But I don't... Like, before that, it doesn't sound like what's more... Because she said, what's more dangerous than just a destructive villain? A destructive villain any hero can go after. But a villain who uses their brain and implants imagination and thoughts into others to break people's trust in heroes, that will be their downfall. So this is interesting.
マッドウルフが狙うのは人々がスタンドに対して持つイメージを壊すことだから。
And so that conflict of people questioning, because in reality, if you just trust in him, he will never fall. But if you get those youngins and those influential minds to question, well, what if he does? What if he did? The what if could be the downfall of a hero. Dang, she is a nemesis. But she also planted bombs all over the sewer system, so hope you're explosive proof.
象徴だ。
助けて。使いちまった。
え？
Jeez.
いつの世もってこの石像はヒーローたちの共同宣言だ。世界を守るべく決して倒れない。
Oof, that's a sketchy subject. This statue stands for that symbol. So what happens if someone destroys the statue? That would lose people's trust. It was a good publicity stunt, but at the same time, it's dangerous. Because then she has to ruin the image. She doesn't have to take down the hero. She has to ruin the image. That's awesome. This is not just a simple hero versus villains like My Hero Academia or other like shows like Superman versus Lex Luthor. This is not take down the hero. This is ruin the image. The hero falls.
申し訳ない。慌てて引っ張ったもんだから、まさかズボンまで。
やめてくれ。あんたが来れば俺の出番はなさそうだ。撤退しよう。おりゃー！
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
到着。
Jeez, you can see the bombs. I paused it because I'm all like, okay, there's like so many things. So first, you can see the bomb. She's ready to blow her place up once the moment she put a timer on that thing. So she's ready. She was ready and expecting. What kind of idiot to be a no-name hero did you think you had a chance of jumping a hero well known as nice? If it was a hero against another random hero, sure. You said, I'm a no-named hero. I'm nobody. But I'm gonna judo chop your shoulder! No, there's no chance, buddy. Sit down. Jeez, all the stuffed animals and everything. I was gonna say with all the stuffed animals, I wonder if she's just a kid. That's how she's able to move around the sewer pipes, do all the things. She's just like a teenager or a kid. Oh! What if she's the girl that couldn't put that scarf on his head because he wouldn't fall? And so because she wants him, she's the one that made him stand firm and tall because he saved her. And now she's trying to ruin his image so that he can finally fall down to her level. I'm wondering if it's the kid he saved. Oh, that would be such a good twist. Because I saw all the toys and I thought, who is this child? Even though I have all my stuffed plushies and everything, I'm a child at heart. But with that mentality, to try and ruin his image so that he could one day fall. Because she couldn't put that scarf on top of him. Oh, did she, like, I hope it's not a resentment type thing of blaming him. I wonder if it's her feeling bad, because if he can't bend down, he can't do certain things, she would blame herself for it, and so she's now trying to correct that. That would be interesting. Oh, I wonder if it's the little girl. And she's doing this trying to make amends in her mind. If she feels bad. Oh no! You barely saw the bomb? 10 seconds, nice, do something. If she planted all of those bombs under the statue and the statue falls, bro, I'm on this. But if it's the little girl, it's gonna be so... I want to know the reason. Buddy, you wasted 10 seconds. That's death. Oh, not the kids. Get the kids out of there! Get the kids out of there! Oh no. You can't bend. You can't bend down to pick her up. You have to stand forever tall. Alright, you can do that though. You can do that. You stand forever tall. That you can do. But you can't pick her up. Okay, she got out. She got out. No, she didn't! Oh, she's all twisted. If that's her, and she became this, and the fear made her become this. She wanted to destroy the statue, not him. They have to help all these people. Jeez Louise, you got a guy hanging out. You can't see him. You have a guy hanging out his car door here. Jeez Louise, there has to be death. This is like, I mean, episode 1 we saw people die. We saw that. So yeah, people are dead. Some people are just dead. Some people are just dead. Buddy, they can always make a new statue. I know it's a symbol thing, and the symbol can ruin image. People can always make a new statue. Save the girl. Yep. See, that's one of those things. Is the trust keeping him from letting go? He's scared of letting it go because that's his image, and if his image falls, he loses the people's trust. He loses people's trust, he no longer stands firm. That's his power. He always stands tall, can never fall. Or is it the curse of that he can never fall, so he can't put it down? Because of people's trust in him, it's his own destructive ability of not being able to let it go. And now we have Nice. But this is still going to ruin his image because it looks like he cares more about the statue than the little girl. The power system in here is messed up, man. Nice superhero landing. She's the little girl. Oh my goodness. She believes you're now forced to forever stand tall because of her. And she believes that's a burden. Oh, this is such a good show! And her trust in you to never fall gave you the power to never fall. So she feels like she created you. Oh man, this hurts. And then she's there because, oh my gosh, this hurts. Now that he can never fall, she wanted to be the one to thank him. And she sees he can't bend. He can't bend, and she blames herself for it. And why aren't there more villains? Because stuff like this would probably still happen, which would only create more villains. It would create more people who desire hate and destruction. And if America has taught you anything, you bully the wrong person, things can happen, which would cause fear. Fear would rise and give birth to a villain who would deal with this. I think I understand how she became a villain, but at the same time, yeah, she didn't become a villain to destroy him. She became a villain to try and set him free. Now that his image is broken, he can fall. Because he should have never... He never cries, he never does this. Oh, is he protecting her still? Oh, he's protecting her still. So now they can change... Oh, that'd be cool if they can change him of that. It's not that he can never fall. Is that he would never... Like, he becomes firm, not in a sense of that he can't bend his knees, but now he's, like, indestructible. It might not be forever standing, but he cannot be, like, his skin can't be broken, or that'd be a better portray of it, but nice would be raising the ranks because of this for sure, man. Don't let his image completely fall, because he's still a hero. But just make it where, like, his powers shift, because that's what they can do. They can shift the powers. There's people's trust in you. That's how you do it, producer. You live stream things, baby. Get people's trust in him. In which case, gives him power and strength. But now, where are you gonna put it? The legs are still broken. Where are you gonna put it? You gotta let it down somewhere, buddy. Get those two out of there and let them put it down. Bro, just like that? Just like that? Just like that! Alright, we achieved it. He's Hero X now. He's top 10. Let's go. He's number 10 now. It concludes... He's... Just because he's faltered doesn't mean he's not a good hero. People! Internet! Stop it! Just because he can falter doesn't mean he can't still be a hero. He was a firefighter. He cares about people. He can be a hero. Bro, they're kicking him out. They are kicking him out. This association is wild.
ヒーローをやめてどうするんです？
もちろん当分は思いっきり横になる。
Facts. Facts. If this man was unable to fall for all his time as being firm man, yeah, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down and relax. I've been standing up this whole time. I've been sleeping in a standing position because I can never fall. I'm gonna lay my butt down. Fair. Yeah, firm man wishes to lie down.
私を信じた。だが
Oh, it
私
was
の日
real.
常はこの上なく不便なことだらけだった。
Oh, man. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Are you kidding me? My man couldn't sit down to take a... Are you kidding me? He couldn't sit down and just relieve himself? What is wrong with people? He's gonna have... He had to. He had to. I'm sorry, my guy. I am so sorry. Yeah, Wolf Girl saved him. Wolf Girl's the hero. She saved him. I'm sorry.
羊が1匹、羊が2匹、羊が3匹。
She's a hero. She's a hero. Wolf Girl's a forever hero. Wolf Girl is my forever hero. Nope.
荒探しをしないと気が済まなくなって落ち着かないこと。
Jeez, what do the other heroes have? I want to know. I now want to know, what are the top 10, 1 through 9? What are your powers? What are people's trust in you? What are the consequences of that trust? This man could not lay down. He had to sleep standing. What are the consequences for each of their powers? The greater the power has to be greater the consequence.
あなたは？あなたの心はどこへ？
皆さんごきげんよう。今日はナイスのヒーローランキングトップ10入りを祝ってここで彼にまつわる暴露話。
俺は小遊児。死んだはずよね。
This guy's a villain. She was free. She was given her freedom. She was free from the syndicate. Now that she is not dead anymore, they're gonna have to drag her back in, saying that she was brought back, she was alive, they faked her injury so no one else could attack her. They're gonna do some publicity thing to make it where she's back, but now she's back again, and she's gonna be stuck in this industry. She was free, this idiot brought her back into the mess.
皆さんもご覧の通り、シャオユエチンは死んではいないし、この私が奴の化けの皮を剥がしてやろう。
I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. She was free. She didn't have to deal with this malarkey anymore, and this idiot, just so he can get back his fame, dragged her back in. And so they're gonna make a spin on the image. He's gonna save her somehow or do something. They're gonna be like, we thought she was dead. We saw it. We had video footage. We thought she was dead. They're just gonna bring her back. They're just gonna bring her back. She's gonna be back in the game, stuck with teleporting only to Moon's side, or only to Nice's side again. Annoying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this very depressing episode 3, it was so great. I was so happy for Wolf. She was the hero in my eyes to save Mr. Firm. But no, we're back to now being sad that Moon is dragged back into this chaos. But nonetheless, hit the like, subscribe button down below, hit that bell notifications to know when I upload, because I have no set schedule on my YouTube channel. Go support me on Twitch at twitch.tv/TOGplay. It's where I stream, where you might catch me and having some fun playing games or reacting to videos. Either or. In the meantime, I hope you all have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace!